Hello everyone, teachers and classmates. This is our Signum Fidei presentation linking with the Jane Goodall Institute of Singapore. Our group consists of Syahid, the group leader, Alexander, Daiyan and Nicholas. Our Signum Fidei process and experience revolves around helping monkeys in line with mentorship from the Jane Goodall Institute of Singapore.
Hello, this is our table of contents. So first, we will be talking about the needs analysis, and then the ideation, and then the prototypes 1, 2 and 3, the prototype testing, and finally the prototype evaluation. Hello, I'll be talking about the needs analysis process that our team needed to go through to come up with the problem statement and solve it. So first, we need to define needs analysis. What do we mean by needs analysis? So, we think that it is to connect with the users of our prototype or product on an empathetic level to truly understand their desires, and the product will be made according to those desires, and we hope that it will be able to directly benefit the users that are using our product or prototype. So, how was our investigation conducted? So first, we need to figure out what is our target audience. So, our target audience is Singaporeans who often interact or encounter with monkeys. These people might not know the correct etiquette when meeting a monkey, not know what to do when they encounter a monkey, be scared of monkeys, or believe that we cannot coexist with monkeys. And we want to fix all of this. So, according to our responses from our monkey survey, it appears that the majority of the participants of this survey like monkeys. The participants of our survey also mostly feel excited when meeting a monkey, and this may be quite dangerous as this will result in rash decisions being made and accidental provocation of the monkey, which may result in the monkey attacking or assaulting the people which encounter them. Here are some information that we have gathered from the survey that we have made. So from this, we can conclude that most of the participants of our survey do not know what to do when they encounter a monkey, and sometimes may result in them acting rashly, and this may result in the monkey attacking or assaulting them. And this will cause the people who acted rashly to think that they can't coexist with monkeys. Or this may also be because they fear monkeys. Hence, we come up with the problem statement. How might we spread the awareness of acting appropriately when encountering a monkey?
The ideation process allows group members to come together with an unbiased mindset to brainstorm and generate ideas that may be unexpected but are more innovative. Here are some of the ideas that my group members had thought about.
Some ideas that we decided to do away with were a monkey-themed application that would raise awareness for the correct behavior and actions around monkeys, and a plastic snake as a means of keeping monkeys out of common areas that have high foot traffic. We did not choose the application as we lacked the expertise and felt it would be underutilized, and scrapped the plastic snake because it would completely go against the concept of coexistence between humans and monkeys, as well as instilling unnecessary fear in the monkeys. After conducting our needs analysis and understanding the needs of our users, we had the following objectives for our prototypes. Firstly, to re-educate the public on the appropriate behavior around monkeys. Secondly, to inform them of the danger that they would fall into if they fail to act appropriately. To also educate the public on the reasons why monkeys behave a certain way. To encourage peaceful coexistence between monkeys and humans. And lastly, to facilitate the view that monkeys are a welcome part of the environment. Upon completing our ideation process and brainwriting, we began to evaluate our ideas, and we found that everyone had contributed innovative ideas, taking some inspiration from existing products, as well as unique and original ideas. In order to make full use of the creativity of our team, we decided that our final product be an amalgamation of these different ideas. This means that we incorporate features and elements from the ideas and put them together into one final idea. The final idea consists of 3 unique prototypes that in unison will fulfill the needs of our users, which we have discovered through our needs analysis, as well as achieving the objectives that we had set out to achieve. The final 3 prototypes are a website, a physical game, and a digital game.
Hello, I will be talking about the online website that we made called EnviroMonkey. It aims to spread the awareness of people of all ages on how to act appropriately when encountering monkeys. It also aims to spread awareness of the Jane Goodall Institute. There are 6 sections in this website. So the first section is Home, and then Striving Issues, Striking Solutions, Fascinating Facts, Game Time, and finally the sections which talks about the creators of the website, which is us. So the first section, the home page, it explains the mission and vision of the Jane Goodall Institute, their aims and objectives, and how they want to achieve it. It also explains the manpower that the Jane Goodall Institute acquired. As you can look at here, the Jane Goodall Institute has 300 volunteers, 30 Roots and Shoots projects, 208 JGIS monkey walks, and 208 volunteer citizen scientists. It also talks about the endangered monkey in Singapore called the Raffles banded langur. So, for the second section called the Striving Issues, it explains the current problems that the locals in Singapore face with monkeys whenever they encounter or interact with them. This is mainly to spread awareness on the issues that other people are facing coexisting with monkeys. This section also reminds the patrons that we too are primates, like monkeys, and are just not educated about the actions that we should take when encountering or interacting with monkeys. That is why we face certain issues, such as monkeys attacking people as a result of provocation, monkeys disrupting people's life, or monkeys interfering and stealing people's belongings. The third section, Striking Solutions, it explains the steps needed to take when encountering or interacting with a monkey when you're either at home or outside. When you're at home, you need to stop whatever you're doing, remain calm, look for an exit for the monkeys, without cornering the monkeys, hit the ground continuously with a stick, or use a water hose to guide the monkeys to the exit. Or you can also move to a safest place until the monkeys leave. In the open, you also need to stop whatever you're doing, remain calm, look away and retreat with caution. Do not turn your back and run. You need to hide whatever object you're holding if it is attracting the monkeys, and you must also not attempt to provoke the monkeys, especially by hitting them. If you have a child with you, it is best to put him or her on your shoulders. This will increase your perceived size, which could deter monkeys from approaching you and your child. You can also relocate to a safer place until the intruders leave. The fun fascinating facts section in our website talks about the different endangered monkeys that exist in Singapore, such as the long-tailed macaques, Raffles banded langur, Sunda slow loris, and dusky langurs. In the game time section, there will be a link to a game which was made by our group. More about the game will be spoken about in the following slides. And the last section, About Us, it talks about the creators of the website, which is us, our mission and visions, and lastly, some helpful surveys which will help us make this website more enticing to people of all ages.
Our second prototype is a physical 2-player game called Hangry Monkey, made entirely of recycled materials. It is made mainly of recycled cardboard and recycled wood, with a ball from a ping pong ball. This game is actually Nicholas and Daiyan's ideas merged to form a 2-player game. This game is initially inspired by basketball, where the aim is to shoot the ball into the hole, which is actually the monkey's mouth, and this will be a win for the player who is shooting the ball. On the other hand, the goalkeeper, who is the other player, tries to block the ball from entering the hole. This game is also a merge with the physical game of pinball, where the idea in the pinball game is to score the most number of points possible with each ball launched. It is similar to this game, where you only have one ball that will either enter the monkey's mouth or not. The idea of the game is for the game to be presented to the players with no instructions. As such, the players will feel that the aim of the game is logical and obvious, and they will assume that one player will have to get the ball into the monkey's mouth and the other player will have to block the ball. This game centers around assumptions made by people about monkeys and their behavior towards humans. All these assumptions come from the perspectives of humans. There are two main perspectives addressed in this game. First of all is the monkey's behavior. For example, people feel that the monkeys are aggressive towards humans because the monkey is hungry. As such, people decide to give the monkey food, as explicitly displayed in the name Hangry Monkey. The second perspective is the people who want to help the monkey but do not know how to. This is displayed by the two opposing players in the game. Firstly, the player who wants to help the monkey by providing it with food, and secondly, the players and the people in society who want to protect the monkey out of goodwill and might even end up starving it without food. This game effects based on its child friendliness, as it will have the players recommencing every round continuously, regardless of whether the ball enters the monkey's mouth or not. In addition, the simplicity of the game makes it easier for the players to understand the purpose and meaning of the game upon explanation.
Last but not least, our third prototype was an online digital game made using the coding platform Scratch. We took inspiration from the Google No Internet game, or the T-Rex game, but put our own little twist, replacing the T-Rex with Mr. Monkey, and the cacti, which are obstacles, with human fists. These fists are a representation of human conflict, and the aim of the game is to jump over and avoid these fists, so as to circumvent conflict with humans. Such conflicts may occur in real life due to the sharing of habitat, such as in reservoirs and nature reserves, where humans enter the monkeys' homes. The only control used in the game is the spacebar, which makes the game extremely simple and as such user-friendly, especially to those of younger ages. This was an essential part of our thought process, as we had to make sure that the game was user-friendly for all ages and could be used with ease and with few complications. In this current day and age, technology plays a pivotal role in all our lives and are used throughout the majority of our day. This use of technology also brings about the increased use of online games, which makes the prototype relevant and is more likely to have a higher take-up rate.
To test our prototypes, we conducted surveys with 20 participants to have a deeper understanding on the users' experiences with our prototypes. These were the results. Overall, we were able to tackle our problem statement through the use of 3 prototypes. This is because the website we created is easily accessible and it is also very informative. Both games were also easy to understand and play, so it will be suitable for most ages. Some limitations we had were the aesthetics and size of our physical game, as well as the limited coding skills that we possessed, and the fact that not many people were familiar with the website that we coded the game on and would not visit it frequently.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you have any questions about our prototypes or this presentation, you can email me at muhammadsyahid@sgi.edu.com.